Tuesday the 12th of September 2023. Ravenglass on the Cumbrian coast. Northern Rail are doing one of their cheap fare offers, and I've taken advantage of it to travel down for a few hours on La'al Ratty, the Ravenglass and Eskdale railway. AccuWeather assures me that there's no possibility of rain in Eskdale today, so I've come lightly dressed and expecting to fly the drone. Here comes my train, the 11:50 from Dalegarth, which will form the 12:50 back up the valley. Riverart's driver today is Ryan Lamb. His regular engine is the 100-year-old River Esk, but that has been to the Kirklees Light Railway near Huddersfield and is currently on its way back to Cumbria by road. Today he's driving the 123-year-old River Art, the oldest working 15-inch gauge steam locomotive in the world. Ratty is a friendly railway, and it's not long before I find myself engaged in conversation with my fellow passengers. Total strangers before today.
Mostly steam rails, but I'm a member here, so when I can get down here, which isn't all that often.
So I assume from that you were a regular here?
I'm not as regular as I would like to be, but I live 100 miles away, and
yeah, it's not easy sometimes.
Should be all right today. The driver is an old friend of mine.
You should not get a chip on the foot plate then. Joy.
Oh, it's a long time since I had a footplate trip on here.
Yeah, where I live down in Kent, we've got the Romney High temperature.
Yes, I know it.
Similar gauge. I think there's only 1 inch difference.
A longer line than this, and a faster line than this, but you haven't got the scenery.
No, it's the marshes and beaches down in Dungeness are a bit of an acquired taste. Nice little trip though.
I don't know when I was last on that. I was down there 2 years at the beginning of the 1970s
Yeah.
with
Yeah, we've got a few down there.
We pound along beside the River Mite on a falling tide.
Must have some big machinery to move it. They don't realise they're so nicely balanced on the bearings that anyone can do it. I think people are convinced that you have to have some hidden motor to do it.
By the time we reach the halfway point at Merton Road, the first drops of rain can be felt.
Oh, look at that, we're on camera.
There we go. Oh, Lumix.
Aren't you caught on YouTube?
Do we get some of the rights?
Believe me, they're not worth having.
She can do the Queen wave.
I was practicing.
Very good.
What's your other one? Oh, what is it? This.
That's posh.
And expensive.
Well, yeah. You know, you can't take it with you.
No.
It's once in a lifetime.
Well, I can't because I haven't got it here. So. It looks as though there's nobody on staffing today. Fierce climb from here up to Dalegarth. The road on this side is the original 3-foot gauge tractor.
Nothing left of it at all, they've taken it all up.
Oh yes, yeah. Of course, like so much of the Lake District, this was once a major mining area. It's hard to believe when you visit some of these places these days, just how busy industrially they were in centuries gone by.
the railway or some other local industry.
And so we cross the Willenbeck and draw into Dalegarth, the inland terminus of the line.
Which one are you getting back?
The last one, because I'm booked on a train just after 6 o'clock from Ravenglass.
By the time we finished, it was torrential.
Well, we got it in Carlisle with Flying Scotsman as well. We got her on film and you can hardly see her at one point through the rain. On the track, he's going to stop there at the water pump. No, seriously.
You should have been sitting near us the first time Flying Scotsman came through. The other people on the track was a chap in a chair, in the 6 foot between the tracks.
Well, I'm laughing with late running trains this Sunday, and trespassers was one of the causes.
Yeah.
Severe weather was another, power cut was another, and another one was on a London driveway. Drunken passengers causing trouble on the train.
Yeah, I think there's a...
2:10 will give me plenty of time. I'll get down on the gradient and just hope none of the local residents chooses that moment to drive up the old track.
I saw the footage recently of Scotsman, and somebody was waiting, weren't they? And just literally as it was coming into shot, the slower train came into shot and just obscured the whole thing for the entire pan.
I've been on local stopping trains when we've done that. And we stopped at the station on the Shetland Carlisle line. And I thought, as we pulled at the station, there was somebody set up like this. It wasn't very expensive equipment all set up. So I know what's going to happen now. I was sitting right beside him. And sure enough, the steam train came thundering through and he couldn't see, I think, poor chap.
I had a similar thing with an air show years ago. It was an F-35 and the Red Arrows doing it. The chap I was with was desperate to go to the loo. They're due any second. And nipped off to the loo and missed it. Lovely.
The mountains always attract the weather, and it's becoming increasingly obvious that the weathermen have got it wrong today. A walk across to Dalegarth cottages as the drizzle increases. No chance of flying the drone here today, and I'm having to use my cap to protect the camera. Don't want another expensive repair bill for water damage.
Spread you out a bit.
Okay. What time is it then?
10 past, so you've got 10 minutes yet. Yeah, but these these seats get booked individually, you see, so you can get quite full up. Yeah, it's the only one that actually does it like this. Yeah, that's that one.
The 1510 is the penultimate train back to Ravenglass, and already passengers are vying for places.
Did you get your shots up the line?
I did, yes. No chance of the drone, and that's not right.
Hi there.
Very disappointing. After the weathermen said 0% chance of any rain today.
Yeah. I think mine said 20%. Can you get this one back?
No, I'm booked onto the last one.
I should have stayed a bit for hour.
കൽക്കരിയുടെ പണ്ടത്തെ ട്രെയിനില്ലേ അതാ കുഞ്ഞിക്ക ഒരു അല്ല കൽക്കരി
Built in the workshops at Ravenglass, Northern Rock dates from 1976, 8 years after the last steam train ran on British Rail.
line at Dalegarth, also when your car is aware of your authority, kindly proceed quickly round level.
That's 9, I will go and inform the guard. That's 9, has authority to.
Runway stripe 9, on red.
We have authority to. The sheep for one to will they?
Breakfast was at 6 o'clock this morning, more than 9 hours ago, so it's a quick bite in the Fellbites Cafe before my train arrives.
Here you go, right?
Although it's looking dry at the moment, the rain began with a vengeance on the return trip, and in my open carriage I was well and truly soaked before arriving at Ravenglass. With an hour to kill before my train back to Carlisle, I dried off over a pint in the Ratty Arms, from which I emerged into a glorious sunny evening, only for my train to be terminated at Workington, leaving a 45-minute wait for another. Ah, the joys of travel. Thanks for watching, and here's to the next time.